Yeah, ne? I thought dealing with depression this morning, but it seems so one of the reasons why some of us are depressed is because we are hanging on to hurt and pain that no longer serves us. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we've gotten so familiar with pain than letting go, and we don't know who we are outside of that pain. So again, it's your body or your soul's way of asking you to let go of that anger, hurt, pain. Let go. Yo, bafethu. Hayi siyawa namhlanje la ngithi ngiqedile khona ngathi khona umuntu ovulela impompi somewhere la. Another reason why we are depressed. Sijola nabo bani? Silala nabo bani? Who are we exchanging energies with? Because uthola ukuthi lo muntu who you are exchanging energy with on a history of depression, and that depression becomes you. That's another reason. Yo guys, mina ngiyasaba manje. Fine ukuthinta abantu, hugging people. You must watch who you shake hands with, who you hug, who you kiss. Because that's exchanging energies. You don't know what they're carrying. Okokugcina, ikhona ke le depression le esingayikhetheli yona. Asilandanga ebantwini, and there's nothing wrong going on in our lives. Everything is right, but somehow you find yourself depressed. Kanti it's generational. Isuka ezizukulwaneni ngezizukulwane, that your ancestors were depressed, your parents were depressed, now you are depressed, and if you do not heal it, your children will be depressed, and your children's children will be depressed, which is why you have to go back and heal your ancestors so that you are healed and be able to heal the next generation.
All right, so I have a message that I wanted to share. I have no idea how I'm going to say it, but I know I have to tell you something. What I'm about to say was inspired by two videos that I've seen. One from Fencelite, talking about suicide and people surviving suicide, and two from Khumalo talking about depression. And they have said so many valid things. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. I'll tag them. But here's my take on what the video that I saw on Fencelite. The guy is talking about him surviving suicide, and what made him not to continue when he realized that he was doing it. I don't want to generalize it. He was doing it because he felt he had to die for the pain to end. And he realized that actually he did not want to die, but he wanted the pain to end. But the only way that came into his head was that the only way the pain could end is when he kills himself. But then he had an aha moment, an awakening moment that's said to him, or God actually said to him, something has to die for you to be able to live. I'm paraphrasing here. And he realized that it's not him that has to die. It is or was the belief system that he had attached to himself. The belief system that whatever wrong things that were happening in his life, in his case was his parents' divorce, defined him. And he attached himself to that belief system that it was going to be a part of him, and that part of him was painful, and that's why he wanted to kill himself. And this is what how I received the message. That belief system, the belief system in my current situation and in most people's current situation is the belief system of attaching themselves to worldly things, attaching themselves to people's opinions, attaching themselves to wanting to look successful, beautiful, rich, great, happy. And that attachment, it is the most dangerous thing. I've always said it in most of my videos, that we attach ourselves to worldly things. And today, I'm speaking for myself. I've also attached myself to what you think about me. What if I lose my cars? What if I lose my house? What if I'm broke again? I am releasing myself from that. I am releasing myself from that. If something has to die today, it is not me. It is the belief system that I am because of all those things. Those things being cars, money, houses, you, your opinion, your thoughts, what you say or think about me. I am releasing myself from that prison. I am detaching myself from that. What a beautiful feeling. What a beautiful feeling. I am detaching. Something is dying today. It's that belief system. I said it on Friday on Eat, Love and Pray, that what kept me going then was when I realized that the name Somizi was named before I was even born. So when I came on this earth, I was already Somizi. And I was naked, nothing, haven't eaten, haven't done anything, but I was Somizi. So why wouldn't I become or be Somizi for the rest of my life? Because of these material things. And before I was born, there was no opinion of me. I did not care about any opinion. When I was born, the first minute, second I was born, there was no opinion of me. There was no celebrity status. There was the name Somizi. I am or was Somizi then. I am Somizi then. I will be Somizi then. So may all these things hopefully rest in peace, because I am freeing myself from that. I am living. I am going to live. They are dying today. That is for me, guys. For me. And if you can relate to that, and if you're able to do that, I pledge you to do that. It takes that load off your shoulders. Off your shoulders. If you are thinking of suicide today and you're watching this, I plead with you to think the way I think. And I'm speaking because also I do have suicidal thoughts. I've had suicidal thoughts. I've never attempted it, but I've had, because of the shit that was going on in my life. But today, after seeing those videos, after seeing Kaylee's videos, after realizing that, no, man, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, but I'm thinking death is the only way where I can find peace. No, I want to live, because I am going to die one day, but I want to live. But the things that are causing me pain have to die. And that is also, those are the things that I've just mentioned. Please think harder and think why you would want to kill yourself. Why you are so depressed. And look at it for what it is. And trust me, if you do that, maybe you would see what you are bigger than that. And there's a whole lot of things. It's not only material things, it's emotional things. There's You could have experienced rape. You could have experienced physical abuse. You could have experienced sexual abuse. You could have experienced emotional abuse. You could have experienced financial abuse. You could have experienced trauma. You could have experienced death in your family. You could have experienced a whole lot of things. But guys, let's look deep. Give yourself time and look deep, 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 deep. You could be losing your finances right now. Look at it. Think of it deep and look at it. Look at it for what it is. And when you do, you will realize, one, that you are bigger than those things. Two, that your God is bigger than all those things. And then once you also have done that, Kaylee spoke about attachments. Be careful who you sleep with. Be careful who's in your circle. Be careful what you eat. Be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Also look into those things. Go back to those videos like Kaylee. They are deep and they are true. But today, if you can, something has to die. And it's not you. I love you. Have a wonderful day. I say no lose that time, man. Unochiwe. Everything after this, say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. I'm so collapsing. Nyaphila manje. Nyaphila.